how to spend that profit wisely. And well, you're buying the confidence to invest more. So basically, with the first batch and the first order, you always buying confidence to invest more into that product. And I know it's really weird because nobody spoke about this probably before like that, but I know when I released first my products myself, I was so enthusiastic, just now let's make money, no. And then like, come on, you have 300 units, what are you expecting here? All right, so anyway, let me share you some other stuff here. So basically, I hope everybody is getting the point now. Now in the situation that we send our product to Amazon, right? And now we need to start ads. We need to find the good keywords, and we need to spend that $1,500 wisely in order to do the reorder. And everyone who will send money to, the products to Amazon, you will have this situation. You will have exactly this situation. And now if you don't even know how much your budget is, it might be that you're losing a lot of money, right? So let me share you another screen. Let's go to the keywords first. I don't know, guys, how you're doing the keyword research, but we are doing a reverse keyword research. Means that, can you see my screen? Can you see the Helium Cerebro? Anyone? So anyway, we are using Cerebro. We are looking our competitors, like close competitors. We're putting these competitors into this tool, and this tool will tell us like what kind of what keywords these products are ranking for. And I'm just giving you just random example here with some Bluetooth speakers, which actually is funny. They have 71,300 total keywords. It's insane. It's just crazy, right? And now think about this. Like, if every keyword is for example, if every keyword here is lottery ticket, how many of these you can put into your listing? Not many. So first question is like how and which keywords you're actually choosing, right? All right, so let's speak about keywords. So first thing you will notice is that you have a lot of keywords and you cannot put everything to your listing, right? And your copywriter probably didn't add any keywords there either, right? And now you're stuck with this stuff, right? You're not copywriter, or sometimes if you are like a writer, just maybe you overdo it. You go crazy with this keyword stuff, right? And so your goal now, basically, in a nutshell, is to find these keywords which are most relevant for your product, and then which are the best opportunities on the market, right? And in here, I don't know how many of you have been familiar with the Helium Cerebro, but basically you need to target relevancy. This is not the most important thing. Don't put any crap there, right? And secondly, you can choose, and repeat you again, you just have 300 units. Remember, you have 300 units, right? You don't have 30,000 units. You have 300 units, right? So would you choose keywords which have competing products 10,000? Or would you choose keywords which have competing products 100? Which keyword you go for? What's your goal, right? What is your goal? Remember, our goal is we have 300 units and we can only have $1,500, right? And we need to validate, do I reorder or not? That's my goal, right? So my goal is to reorder or not. I need to make decision before my $1,500 or 300 units runs out, right? So now my question is like, are you consciously choosing where do you spend in that money and on which keywords, right? You can choose, like you tell Amazon on which keywords you want, which keywords are you want to spend money, right? So obviously you cannot add all the keywords to your listing, and this would be even bad idea. But are you actually choosing consciously on which keywords you're going with? And there's like this Cerebro IQ score, and this is again like it's not so black and white, But then again, you remember you have 300 units and 1,500 bucks. So if you're gonna start ranking yourself on the keywords which have, let me show you, like over, let's say 1 million people, and everybody are paying crazy amount of money to Amazon on advertisements where your click prices are crazy high, or you can choose keywords like here, like there's a high search volume and there's a lot of competing products. Now, if you go and scroll down, you can find competing products less than, like a little bit less, like around 1,000. And if you find, I'm pretty sure you can find keywords which are already less than 1,000 here, right? And stuff like that. But basically, you are able to choose amount on which game you're gonna play. Are you gonna play with the keywords which have a lot of competing products and less high search volume, or you're gonna play with the keywords which have less competing products and less search volume, and you will actually save so much more money by going with the long tails which have less competing products and they are actually cheaper. So remember, you have 300 units. What are you expecting here? Why would you even target these crazy keywords which have a crazy amount of people selling on it, and like the click prices are like going to the roof? Why would you even target this? You have a limited amount of money and limited amount of stock. So your goal is to validate: is my product actually selling, attractive? Is it good quality? And should I reorder or not? So now, pick your keywords, pick it wisely, and then let's move to the next topic. So how many keywords to start doing ads on the first batch? And it's a good question. And I know you will ask this question. I knew that you'd ask it. I knew. So let's go. And basically, let's do the quick budgeting, right? Okay. So anyway, let's do this really simple budgeting here. I'm literally like I did it before the call. Our spreadsheet is like more difficult to understand, so that's why I just did it like this right now. Okay. Cool. Okay, so anyway, I ordered 300 units. My profit is $5. I have $1,500, right? So my preparation, let's say I bought reviews. I mean, I paid people who buy my product for free, and then pay the money back. I spent, let's say, $150 on reviews. For copywriting, I spent, by the way, we are not buying reviews, only illegal. It's asking people to buy a product for free, and we're paying the money back. These are our friends, or our list, our people. And so copy, $100. Pictures, $250. How much money I have left? $1,000 I have left, right? Okay, now let's say I want to do ads. Okay, and so what is your goal? How can you actually validate that your listing is attractive on ads? So let's go to the search terms. This is a really unsexy topic. I'm so sorry, guys. This is just so unsexy how it can be, but there's nothing we can do. So let me show you quickly. So click-through rate is attractiveness score, and conversion rate the same. So you need to validate, is your listing attractive or not, right? And you have this conversion rate and click-through rate, right? So you need to advertise on specific keywords, and then you will know your click-through rate and conversion rate, okay? When you advertise on keyword, then you will see how many people saw the ad, how many clicked the ad. So that's the click-through rate, right? Percentage from people see and how many clicked. And then you will see how much did you spend on that keyword. And then you see how many people bought that product and how much is the conversion rate, right? Okay, that being said, we can calculate now. Let's say if I can see one click is equals $1. Let's say one click equals $1, okay? Really simple. If one click equals $1, then if I will buy myself, let's say if I will buy myself 100 clicks, it's going to be $100, right? Okay. So let's say I'm going to buy myself 100 clicks. So it's going to be minus $100. Why not more? Let me explain you. Product giveaways. If I want to give away, let's say my product cost is $15 and I want to give away 10 units, then giveaway is a ranking. Like that's where you rank your product. Then you boost your rankings, right? Let's say I want to give away 10 units, it's $150, right? So now let's say I want to give away 50 units. Like with 50 units, you will get pretty far. So 150 times 5 is minus 750, right? You see, now if I do the heavy giveaway, like, let me write here, $15 is selling price times 50 units. This will cost me $750. So now you see, you already have only $150 left. So if you do it on the ranking stage, if you want to do the ads on the same time, then you can spend $150 here. You don't really have a lot of money to spend here, right? And now I'm going to show you really sucky ass launch. Now that's what most people do. I'm going to show you what most people do. This is what most people do. So we run phrase, auto, exact, and there's probably broad here somewhere, broad. And I just replaced my own product search terms with name search term. So please don't hit me in the face. Yeah, so anyway, we spent on this launch $610. Now, as I said before, you can only validate your attractiveness if you get at least 20 clicks, or for me, 3 sales. Minimum 3 sales or 20 clicks. If you get less than 20 clicks, then this information on click-through rate information and conversion rate information is wrong. That's it, right? And I need to choose how I'm spending my money, right? I need to choose on which keyword I want to rank and which keyword I want to go further, because I have limited amount of money. And so in the launch stage, you want to spend your money wisely and you want to buy information. Remember, the launching stage is not making money stage. Launching stage is where you buy keyword information, so then you can go into the races. Let me say, preparation stage, you prepare your product, right? Then in the launching stage, you need to spend money in order to acquire information on keywords. This information will tell you exactly, are your product attractive and listing well made, right? And then when you get reviews, you also can be confident that your listing is good quality. Remember, your goal is to reorder a product when you run out. So now last thing, is it well selling? Is my product actually selling well? So we need to rank up the product before it gets empty. So in the launching stage, I will buy myself information, and this is attractiveness and is my listing well made information. So how do you do that? Here we spend $600 on this campaign. And you see these weird B numbers here. This is automatic campaign, which is showing your product on product pages. Complete waste of money in the launch stage. Complete waste of money. So we spend $600. So let's see what type of information actually is useful from this amount of spending. So like I said, we cannot trust information which is less than 20 clicks. So let's say this amount of information here is good. Okay, so starting 20 clicks, right? So you see, this is some random things here, so we don't need that stuff. Let's blur it out. Let's blur this one out. So what is that? What is information? I spent $600 here. This is a launch campaign run for 1 month. This is like old campaign, and now I need to validate, is my product actually attractive and healthy and ready for races, right? I want to rank up. I want to make sales. I want to make money. I want to know, should I reorder or not? I just have $1,000 left, right? So I spent 600 here already. Now I have $400 left. So what do I do? All right. So anyway, so I have 2 keywords here, 2 keywords left. So all this stuff here that's below here is sucky ass. Nothing to do with this stuff. Nothing. It's just it doesn't have enough clicks. So this information is not valid. This information is wrong. There's not enough information. We need 20 clicks or 3 sales on both sides. Otherwise, it's just not working. So now I have only 2 search terms. This one and this one here, right? All right, so I could just, like, how much did I spend here? On this one, I spent $51, on this one, $14. So basically, if you are a smart guy, then you can spend, I could have spent just $70 here. What is the total? Yeah, I mean, like $65. I could spend $65 and get the same result, because my goal is to validate attractiveness and where should I rank my product. So now this one got 14 sales, 18% conversion rate, 3% click-through rate, 59 clicks. Yes, that's a winner. I could confidently say that I should start ranking. I'm ready to races on this keyword. Okay? This keyword is a loser because it's just 0.66 click-through rate. My product is not attractive there, and my product is not really good converting, but still it has one sale. So basically this doesn't count at all too. This is also, I cannot rely this. I need at least 20 clicks and 3 sales, both sides, to validate the information. So basically I just spent $51 wisely. And this is what most of Amazon sellers do. They spend crazy amount of money, and what they actually do, they don't get anything. We call it death by 1,000 paper cuts. They get death by 1,000 paper cuts everywhere. All right, cool. This is, like I said, this is not cool topics because it's includes spreadsheets and numbers, and everybody hates that. This is not sexy. Okay, sorry guys, I'm not gonna do that anymore. But anyway, like I said, the point here is to advertise and find keywords where you can go into the races. And if you spread yourself wide, then you know what? How far can you get? So let's go back to the budget. Let's say your one click costs you $3. I don't know which product or which niche you are in, and you need at least 20 clicks on each keyword. So if you have, and you know that let's say your giveaways, you want to give away 50 units, right? So let's say this is going to take you $750. Now, max you can spend here is what? Minus 220, 250. You need to calculate $250. You have $250, and now let's say your average click price is $3. So you get 83 clicks. You can buy 83 clicks, right? If you want, if your click price is $1, then you can buy 100 clicks, right? Or 250 clicks for this money, right? And now, let's say you can buy 250 clicks. Then if you can find 250 clicks, then I would buy 50 clicks per keyword. It means that I can start advertising 5 keywords. So amount you can start advertising is really dependent on how much money you can spend. So if you ordered more than 300 units, you can probably spend more money on ads in the launching stage. But like I said, like this is advanced thinking. You know, many Amazon sellers don't think like that. So they dump a lot of money on ads, and then they get this one click here, one click there, one click here, one click there, and they are not able to validate where they should go on races. Let's say, go back here, for example, and let's say this is my main keyword, and it has really, right now, I would say my main keyword is my product is attractive, and my product is well converting on that keyword. I could go in and rank up to the top with my rebates, right? But if this keyword is really, really, really competitive, means that there's tens of thousands of people, then, I mean, I could never get with 50 units on the first page, ever. Like, forget about it. So that's why it's important for us to choose like our keyword game correctly at the beginning, because you just have limited amount of stock and limited amount of money you can spend. And if you choose your keywords wrong, and you put also wrong targeting and wrong ad campaign structure into the game, then that's what happens. You will buy lots of clicks everywhere, and you don't have nothing. It's just completely pointless, wasted money. I mean, you can get, you see, I have gotten some money here, right? But can I validate this keyword? No, I'm not. And launching stage is not about making money. It's about buying information where I can become as a #1 or first page seller, so I can validate, should I reorder or not?